Okay. How to start this? Okay. Okay. Okay, so maybe, okay.
Hi everyone!
Okay, hi everyone. Okay,
Hi everyone!
hi everyone.
Are you gonna
Okay.
put your YouTuber voice?
Okay, sure. Let's do this. Okay.
Alright.
Hey everyone, if you don't know me, my name is Maria and I like to make technology videos on the internet. And today I'm joined with Diana, who is also a YouTuber. So this is both of our first ever collabs, I'm pretty sure, because we're bad at YouTube. And yeah, Diana is basically my Korean babushka who also works at Amazon and then has a bunch of dogs and is living the life, you know. Yeah, I just wanted to annoy Diana today and play this game that I got, which is We're Not Really Strangers. It's a card game, and then it's very fun, and you can learn more about people and ask very strange questions.
Yes, I have no expectations. Maria said I can come empty-handed, so
Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Diana. I make technology videos
Oh my
on
god! And
internet.
then, yeah, what? Tell us about you, huh? Give an intro, maybe.
I don't make technology videos.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Diana, and I work for retail. I fold clothes at Victoria's Secret. That's like inside the Amazon store, you know.
Yeah, totally. Wait. Well, what does the retail thing do? Like, what does that mean?
Like, you know how people say like I work for retail and Amazon is like a retail company, so I
Yeah.
just tell them I work for retail.
Oh my goodness. No, what do you actually do?
I didn't know we were so serious. Okay.
No.
My name is Diana. I'm 20 something years old. I'm a babushka. Sorry, scratch that. I'm 68 years old. No one's gonna believe if I say like I'm 20 something and I'm like babushka. And I'm a software engineer at Amazon.
Yeah. What team do you work on?
This is so, I'm like getting sweaty. I don't know. I can't give out any confidential information. Just kidding. I work for a team called Transportation Volume Planning. So you know how like when you say Amazon, like, and when you hear somebody saying like I work for Amazon, they think about like the website. But Amazon is bigger than that. They also do like their own fulfillment. You get like Amazon delivery guys like shipping it, so they have their own like a transportation network behind the scene. And my team is responsible for like making sure that your package that you order gets to your house with the sufficient like network. Like we have the network capability, and by exactly like my team is the team that's guaranteed that the network can handle your packages.
Oh, wait, so is your thing like mostly back-end stuff?
I mean, it's not really like back-end in terms of like only the data engineering, but we do have a lot of like the heavy machine learning implementations. We try to predict like a network capacity in the future, but like mainly we don't deal with like a direct like external customers. We deal with like the transportation team. We deal with like a Amazon internal teams as like customers. So I guess it is I feel like I'm a full stack developer. Sorry, I can't really give out like what database we use, none of that, but
Well, I'm assuming something AWS. So something on AWS.
How did you know? Who told you that? Who told you that? But basically, just imagine we are the one like the making sure, when you go on like Amazon website, it says like, oh, if you order your package by like this time, you'll receive it like by tomorrow, or like you're guaranteed to get it like in 2 days. We try to fulfill that promise, and when we say like volume planning, we're making sure like the network can handle that, and then we output like, hey, for this warehouse in like Brampton can expect 60K packages tomorrow, and you better be ready for it. That's like our job.
Okay, that's cool. Wow, interesting. I don't know. Okay, let's get into playing the game.
Wow. No one bye.
Yeah. Okay, this one has. Okay, I'm gonna mix in some questions that I wrote down specifically for you, but there's basically how this game works is there's like 3 different levels. Ooh. And then what's the first level? The first level I wrote it down. First level is perception, second level is connection, and third level is reflection. And then I'll like pick up a card and then make you read it, and then like you read it, but then I have to answer it, and then I guess you can answer it after me, and then we swap that. I don't know. So we both answered the questions, but
Are you
whoever answered
following
it
the
first.
rules? Is this the rules, or are you?
Yeah, this is the rules. This is the rules. Yeah, and also I have this random like because I got it from work, so they gave us an expansion pack, and it's about like self-care. We can just play like a few cards from each round.
Ooh.
Yeah. Also, I like the guitars behind you. Very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so nice.
They don't belong to me though. I can't play.
Yeah, you should learn. You should become a band, a family band.
You guys should do it. Go band.
Okay, we played rock band when we were kids. That's the maximum we could do.
That's really good. But you know, Mary, I'm like a little disappointed because I've tried to like recruit you to join Amazon, and then you were like, okay, well, moving on to the next game. Like, obviously my job description didn't entice you enough.
No, but it's like same thing at Shopify. It's like fulfillment, network stuff. It's actually weird because like I worked at Shopify and haven't worked on any of like the core stuff. Like I work on all the stuff around it, and then never like the actual, you know, like checkout or like products or something. Like everything around it's like nothing related to that kind of stuff. It's actually interesting. Like I'd like to do that kind of thing.
Their face lie. You're like, I like to do it, but I hate Amazon. I would never touch AWS.
What? No, I met someone from AWS and he was very nice. So I was like, oh, maybe I would like to work at AWS.
Maria, I can bring up all our Instagram conversations. Just kidding. Maria loves AWS. She says she'll join Amazon. Yes.
Yeah, totally.
What reality show do you think I'm most likely to binge watch? Explain.
Oh, okay, I have to say for you. I think the one that you would binge watch is Indian matchmaking. I think that was the name of the show. So that one? Yeah, you probably did that. Did you?
I really didn't like finish the show, but I started watching it, and I think yes, I like the show. I can't deny it. It is one of my guilty pleasure. I love the NT matchmaker, you know?
I binge watched it. I watched it in like 2 days. It was like during exams too. And like I was supposed to be studying.
I was about to say like for you, I was about to say like anime, like any kind of anime.
But that's not a reality show.
I was about to say, I was like, is anime like considered as like a reality show? Like,
what? Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't think you will watch any like the Kardashians, like a Hollywood, like the celebrity one. I don't think maybe you'll watch one of those like I don't know the name of like the reality shows, but you know they show like the real life of like people who's making like animations and like movies.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, that's not really reality show.
Yeah, it's not documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I don't know any. You wouldn't watch like Marriage or Mortgage at this point of your age.
No, I think the ones I would watch is probably like the ones where the people live in a house together and then they have to do like
the Big Brother.
Yeah, like that kind of stuff. Like where they're always like doing those random stuff and then fighting. I like those things.
What about the Temptation Island? Love is Blind.
Oh, I've watched like funny videos about that, but I haven't watched those. Yeah.
Or what was that? Too Hot to.
Yeah, that one was stupid. That one is like I've seen.
You watched it?
No, I didn't watch it. No, I'm saying I watched like YouTube videos about it, like trashing all of these.
I see. I binge watched Marriage or Mortgage.
But what is that one?
It's basically unlike Canada where housing price is like mega high. In like Nashville, this like show is happening in Nashville. You can like a couples come in and their budget is like $30,000 and they can either pick like wedding or like a dream wedding or a dream house.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that thing. Yeah. Oh, what do you think is the hardest part of what I do for a living?
Dealing with all the quote sugar daddies to be, you know?
Wow.
Yeah, you too?
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's like one of the hardest things because I was like, Maria's pretty good at like time management and like, but then I think you get really frustrated with someone's like on the internet be like, hey, I can sponsor you or like, you know, are you interested in like me? Like,
yeah, that's true. No, but I get mad when people are just like, when they message you on Instagram and then I don't reply in like a day or two, and then they're just like, why aren't you replying to me? And I'm like, excuse me, I don't check my messages all the time. Like, and then they're like asking all these questions. Or the annoying part is when people ask me just a question. They're like, hey, how did you get into dev degree? And I'm like, I applied. Okay, what do you want me to say?
Like a stranger just message you, or
yeah, all these strangers message me, and then
actually, yeah. That's so rude. Like, oh yes, hello, hi. Yes, there's no introduction.
Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Or the worst is when people message me, and it's just like a whole paragraph, and they're just like, oh, I watched your video and it was so nice, blah 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 blah, and they're talking about the video, And then at the end, they're like, oh, and now I think I have a crush on you. And I'm like, what do I say to this?
Social anxiety is real.
Okay, what do I think is the hardest part of what you do for a living? I guess like the hours or something might be a lot, because I did watch like your day in the life video and it seemed like you were working very late, or maybe you were on call or something. I don't remember. That was a long time ago, but it felt like you were working pretty late. I guess maybe that's normal time.
I don't know. I think the time management part, that's why I always bring it up in your video. I'm just like, I don't know how this girl's managing the time. I don't know, like even for YouTube, I'm like, I'm gonna post like every 2 weeks and then it never happens. Like something happens at work and I'm just like, I need to dedicate like more hours on work. So yes, you're right. I feel like my majority of my days spent on either work or dog. Like I either work or I walk dogs. So, and that's the end of my day. I'm just like, what happened to my 24 hours? They were just gone like that, you know?
Yeah, and then you go watch Marriage or Mortgage, and then the next day.
I started watching Haunted. They're really good.
Oh, what is that?
It's like a story of real people who get like haunted or who have like a scary story there. And then they're very refreshing. They're not like a cliche scary movies because they're real stories, right? And you're just like, what? I think you have some child trauma instead of like haunted stories, but
Okay, is it on Netflix? Because I'm assuming I don't even have.
They're really short. They're like 20 minutes each. I don't know how
okay.
Scary movies.
Yeah, I can watch short ones. Yeah, you always complain that my videos are too long, and you watch 20-minute haunted videos.
You complain how long your video is?
Are you sure?
I watched the entire thing, honey. I don't know what you're talking about.
You just watch 2 times speed. Like that's what all the kids are doing these days. You need to wake up your grandma. You need to get used to 2 times speed.
I don't though. I like play with you. I mean I play your video and I fold laundry. I'm just like, oh, Maria's doing so well in life. I'm reading glasses.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what I do, you know?
Wow. Great story.
Some of your videos are quite entertaining, so I don't really have to complain about the 20-minute video, you know?
Wow.
Maybe some are not so much, you know?
True. Yeah.
No, but like your video, your brother told me, just like, look at Maria's video. Why don't you do more talking in the video like her, rather than like your video like a 5 minutes just showing like a footage of different things? And I'm like, okay, I guess my video is like too short. I gotta be more like Maria Sikowitz.
No, I look at yours and I'm like, what the hell? How does Diana know how to edit all this stuff? All these, and I'm like, where's she getting all these
cut
sound effects?
I know. Yeah, your video is so good. Good aesthetics.
What aesthetics? Okay.
Aesthetics. I watch your I see your thumbnails. I'm just like, oh, Maria's so good at it.
No, that's only my last few thumbnails. I was working hard to make those look nice because I was looking at other people's thumbnails and being like, what do I like about those? Like, I don't have an iPad or anything, so I can't make it as nice as other people do. So I just have to put it on like Canva and like remove the background sometimes of my pictures. And my friends were all mad at me because like there's that one where it was like, like internship offers, like it goes like this and it's like a light green background. And it's like me with a cracking coding interview. And then on the other side of the screen, it's like my hand and then a computer. And my friends were like, Maria, why did you leave your hand in there? It's creeping me out.
Like hand under your shoulder, just like your
like hand
under there.
Okay, answer one more question from this. Oh, this is long.
What fast food restaurant do you think I'm most likely to drive through? What's my order? Do you even drive, Maria?
No, I don't drive.
These questions don't apply to you.
No, okay, which one and what would I order then?
I think it'll be McDonald's. It'll be like 10 p.m. McDonald's. If you have a car, I think you would go to McDonald's like 10 p.m. But you wouldn't order like McNuggets or anything. You'll order like Oreo McFlurry.
What? No.
I don't know.
Wrong. I would order, the one thing I love from McDonald's is chicken nuggets. It's literally why I want to go to McDonald's so badly. I just want to go and buy a Happy Meal. Like, this is number one goal.
Oh, yes. I can totally see you ordering Happy Meal.
Let me think, what would be your fast food order? Because actually, I would probably go to Popeyes for myself. You know, at York, there's Popeyes, so like everyone goes to Popeyes. So I'm like, what would Diana get? I was thinking, like, maybe you're one of those people who has like chicken and waffles. I don't know if you would eat that. I don't know, probably not.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of, I'll give you second chance, but like, I would never order like Popeyes. I'm Korean.
Popeyes? What did you say? Popeyes?
The point is that I'm Korean, and we have the fried chicken to KFC.
Oh, true.
I would just honestly go to Dairy Queen and just get the strawberry cheesecake.
Okay, let me see. One of the questions I had for you. Oh yeah, I was wondering what made you decide to study computer engineering?
You might expect something very serious, but honestly, I joined computer engineering because I really wanted to get that engineering wing.
Wow.
And I had no interest in any other of a engineering field. I don't think I don't see myself doing mechanical. I don't see myself doing electrical engineering. But I was like, you know what? I would be interested in doing computer science, but I also want a ring, so I should go for computer engineering.
Wait, but why not software engineering?
I didn't know a software engineering was a thing. I don't know. I started as a business major, so I had no idea what technically field that exists. I don't know, throughout the high school I never thought I would actually study computer science in university. But then I went to this so I wanted to become a successful business person, and then I attended this a networking session. I don't even remember who this guy was, but he was very impressive for my freshman business major. I was like, I really want to be like him. And then I talked to him and he's like, I asked him, why do you think you became so successful as a business major, and how you got so many networking and things done? And then he said, I majored in psychology in my undergrad, or neuropsychology. And then I think people found that very interesting, and then that made me help to get to a good MBA school, because I kind of stood out among other business candidates. I was like, okay, so that's what I need to do. I need to go exact opposite from business. And I was like, what's the exact opposite? Computer science. Guys, do computer science if you can. Don't go engineering.
Yeah.
I lost my rings 2 weeks after I got them.
Wow.
I don't even have a ring. Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, computer engineering just took way too long. And then me and my brother, we landed the exact same jobs. And study computer science, right?
Yeah, I remember when Anton wanted to get into Shopify, and then they're like I actually referred him, and then they were like, but they looked at him and they're like, we only have spots available in Ottawa right now. And he's like, no thanks, I don't want to move to Ottawa. And then right away it became remote. But then at least it's good, because then he went to Instacart, and now he's gonna make $1 million just from his stocks when they IPO.
He's already a millionaire. You got already millionaire in your house. You can leech up your brother's assets,
Yeah, no, I think Misha and Honey will do that. They're so, and he wants to get more cats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can live in his basement and just taking care of Misha and Honey. While you live in $1 million mansion. Actually, take that back. $1 million can get you only 2-bedroom house in Toronto.
Barely, not even. It's the houses near my area is 1.6 million, and I'm like, what? How? These garbage bins are 1.6 million.
As you were saying it, I could hear the sad violin music,
Yeah, so I'm gonna add that sound effect because you. yeah, I remember you used that in your thing about.
I know.
Yeah.
But now every time someone mentions housing price, I get so sad, because I really want a house that I can have my dog to run around.
How do you not have enough money if you have 2 engineer salaries?
Maria, you can move to Vancouver and you can see how much houses cost, and you can tell me.
If you're not gonna buy the whole house, you just do down payment. So.
Yeah, but if the houses are 5 million, your down payment is 1 million. I need self-care questions. I'm just kidding.
The self-care ones. Yeah. No, let's do that. No, just one of them, okay? Just one of them. What was your biggest win at work recently? Did you take a moment to congratulate yourself?
I'm in the middle of the project, so I don't have a recent win, because I'm I'm pretty sure I better get the win. But then I wrote this a design document, and then my manager and my team reviewed it, and then everyone just got back to me just your design doc was so amazing. I'm an SD1, but there's this proves that you have potential as an SD2. You write SD2, you design SD2, and I'm just
promotion time soon.
Yeah.
Yes. You can afford a house.
Why you have to bring it up?
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Just kidding. But like I felt really like validated, you know, like
Mhm.
I always seek for approval from the SD too, and then when they got back to me saying like I really liked your design dog and you pick like a senior engineer, I'm just like that's, you know, good pat on my shoulder. Yeah.
Wow. So
It's
did you
like,
congratulate yourself?
no, I mean I kissed my dog.
Wow. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
I was so happy and I was like I made out with my dog. Yeah, eyebrow just like went like that's all I saw.
Okay. Wow.
How about you, Marie?
Okay, recently I guess like I had to do like I was working on this one task and it's not even done yet, but I was working on it and then we found something I had to do like with OAuth because they were like, oh Maria, just go to these things and try to see what they're doing and then use that. So I was like, well, I think there's this other place and they made some new type of like OAuth thing, but like no one was using it except for one like repo. And I'm talking about all the Python projects because I'm in data eng. It was like a new Python, and then that person coded it, but then he didn't test it or anything, and his code was like very specific for what he was trying to do. So I'm like, okay, like I don't want to just copy his stuff. I want to make it more general and like put it somewhere else so that other people can use it. So I made a package, and then I got to present about that package. Like we have a weekly like demo meeting, and then I got to present, and I was the first one to present. Right before I started presenting, the vice president of data engineering and data science at Shopify, she joined the meeting.
That's so much pressure.
Yeah, she joined the meeting, and I was like, and she's never joined the meeting before, like never. And I was like, and she joined the meeting, and I presented, and my slides were like so jokes, like they were like. So I made them like 5 minutes before. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do slides. I'm not gonna be one of those people. And then I made slides. I was like, well, I have to do this quickly.
Are you one of those people including like memes in the slides?
Well, no. But it was kind of it was like a story because I explained like why I did it and then like the context behind it, like the problem I had, and then why I had to go and make a like package to like go with this. I screenshotted things because like someone like the day before used it and they made a pull request. And then it took out like all these files of code and then they just replaced it with 2 lines to like use my package. And then this other person who reviewed it, they commented, hell yeah. It was like, yes, so good. They're so happy. Yeah. And then the VP of engineering, like the data science engineering, she like typed in the Google Meets. She was like, amazing work. And I was like, oh. And then one of this really high level guy, like this lead, he like screenshotted the page of the Google Meet and her thing that she commented, and he sent it to me. And he's like,
oh my god,
so cute. Yeah, that was the best.
This is so nice.
Yeah, that was really nice.
And it's your package, Maria.
Yeah.
You're gonna be there one day, you know? VP Shopify.
No. Dude, I named it after a Pokemon because I literally put on the slide that was like the name of my mentor. I was like, said I can name the package anything I wanted, and then this is what I named it. And I put a screenshot of my repo, like my README, and yeah, that was funny.
And Maria, I'm proud of you. Grandma's proud of you. Mommy is proud of you.
Thank you, babushka.
Show the first photo in your camera roll. Explain.
Oh.
It's this one?
Oh, it's a cookie. Oh, it's a video. So cute. Oh,
that is my sock. She's sitting up in my sock and sleeping.
Wow. Mine is not as interesting. Like, let me increase the thing. Okay, it's the blueberry pancakes I made.
What is this like blue background? What is this yours?
It's like a table. It's a table thing.
Like, are you eating your breakfast on like a turp?
Yeah, basically. Essentially, yes. If you could get to know someone in your life on a deeper level, who would it be and why?
You?
And then I'll do Uno reverse card. Yeah, obviously, because I always wanted to get to know you more, but then we just never we just message all the time, but we never got to talk to like just alone, I guess.
Yeah, like obviously I feel like this is nice, but I would love to like sit down with you like in person and just like not just like an hour, but like talk overnight, you know, like do like the sleepover. I think that would be really nice. What's the most pain you've ever been in that wasn't physical? Oh,
obviously I can talk about burnout when your body is just like done.
Yeah.
I think last year in like November, every single week in November, like I had too many things, and then every Wednesday I would just like crash. Like that was just like my body would just be like done, and then I would just have to like take the afternoon or like whatever to just like relax, or like after work I would just relax because like I can't after that.
Yeah.
Too much because I was just working at Shopify, doing a lot of courses at school for some reason, and they were hard courses like algorithms and all these random ones. So that was intense. And then like I was working at some other thing like part-time and not getting paid for that. So that was fun times. And doing like all these other random like weekly type thing and trying to make YouTube videos every week, which was like, what the hell am I doing?
Yeah.
Like that's too much. So I was just burnt out. I guess it was painful. Yeah, it was like physical kind of because you're just so tired, but then also because I just pain because it's like I can't do everything I want to do. Like I can't because it's just I'm so tired. And I'm feeling that right now too. I'm just feeling very tired. So that's why I'm trying to take things slowly.
I mean, I can only imagine because like November is also like a prime, like a pre-final season.
Exactly.
The last bit of midterms.
Yeah, maybe that's why I'm also feeling that now because like exams next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really never like push myself like as much as you. So I don't think.
No, something else.
Yeah, like I don't get a lot of like the mental like a burnout a lot. So the first like a technical interview I had, I think that really hurt me deep because it was I think it was an interview with Flip. I went in and their office was really nice and I was like, I really want to work in this office. Like I really love this company. And then they gave me like the simplest questions about the curry, but then there were 3 guys like sitting in front of me and it was like it was a whiteboard question too. So I was like, I think it was like write some joint curry or something. And then I was writing it, but I think in my head things were like mixing up. So I couldn't, you know, like when you're doing joint curry, like you're supposed to like place the like a table in the right place and you have to basically build this curry. But I wasn't able to do it, so I felt really dumb. And then they didn't even like bother asking like the next questions. I spent the entire 45 minutes just like writing the curry. But I remember I parked like 3 blocks away from the office and I cried into my car just like but I didn't want to cry in the office, so like I got out of the building and I started like tears streamed down and it was like and that was so painful, like. But then I've never had that much pain. And then like the pay was so high. I think they're supposed to pay like $45 per hour.
Wow.
Like if you get a job. So I think I really wanted it on top of that office, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so disappointed. But like the first failure is the hardest, and then after that you're just like, all right, I got another rejection. Like okay,
yeah,
it hurt, but like not as much as like the first one.
Yeah, there's always scary like going to interview, and you're just like, yeah, what if I don't know the question or I can't solve it, and it's less like. Yeah, you're stuck, and it just what if you freeze? Then that's scary.
Obviously, my Google interview was just as much painful as well.
Yeah. But that wasn't your fault. That was just situations.
No, but like I was crying throughout the entire time. Like I was like literally, you know, when you're hyperventilating, your brain feels very like foggy. You know that feeling, like the numbness. Have you ever felt that before?
Probably. Like I'm always the one who's like always super anxious about things.
Yeah,
so yeah, definitely.
And then that I don't know. Like I still associate my memory from that day with that numbness. Yeah, but that wasn't really pain, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, let's do one of the self-care ones, and then we can do level 3.
Why are you taking all these hard questions, Maria? Did you really shuffle?
Yeah. Wait. Okay. This one. It's time to take a break when blank.
When you feel drowsy?
I don't know. When I get stuck on something, then I go and take a break and go get a snack or make tea or something.
I think when I'm stuck, I just constantly think about the problem. And then usually the shower moment, you know, when during the shower, everything like makes sense next day.
Okay, level 3 is reflection.
In one word, how would you describe our conversation?
Say entertaining.
I would say interesting.
Wow, so good.
You pick entertaining. What do you want?
Because I think you're funny, and that's why.
Yeah, I think our conversations were very interesting, you know? Or we can do sleepover, you know? Or is that not a one word? You don't really feel like sleepover because, like, you know, your window's so dark. And, like, I feel like I'm in your room, just like chilling on the other side. No, I didn't mean it that way. That's like, you know, when you're sleeping over at your friend's house, you're like sitting on the other side of the person. Why you have to take?
Too bad.
Maria, why every time you're like, your eyebrow comes out?
Yeah, I'll like take a shot every time Maria's eyebrows go like this.
I say something, you're just like.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Okay, what answer of mine made you light up? You forgot everything I said already.
No, I'm trying to see, but then all of our questions are about pain. All of our questions is like, when do you need your break?
Mm-hmm.
I think your accomplishment when you're
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I knew you were gonna say that. And same thing. I feel like
that
this is
was
a nice
so
one.
cute. Yeah, and then I can imagine like the stress you would have got when like the VP enters like the chat, and then when like VP said like awesome job, or you'd be like.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck? Because I literally said like a week before that, I was telling this person like on the dev degree team, I was telling him like, oh my god, like this lady, she's my role model. Like she's the top of data engineering. She's so cool. She's so smart. And it was just funny because the thing I was presenting about had nothing to do with like the actual purpose of the demos, because it's like we're doing a project and then my thing is not based on that project. And I was like, well, this is going to be a waste of time for her because she probably wants to know about the progress on this project. And then mine was like, everybody else was like super technical with numbers after that. And then mine was just like, I made this thing.
But that's cool though. Still, like, you know, like somebody else found that useful. They went through that time to actually create the pull request too. So and honestly, and your eyebrows made me laugh. Yeah. Okay, good. So funny.
Yeah, and then you kissing your dog like that, just that was interesting.
You wanna see? Do you wanna see?
Okay.
Your eyebrows are like. They were escalating so slowly.
Okay, I need to like tape my eyebrows. Oh.
She kissed it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's like by demand.
By demand.
On demand kisses. You can get 2.
When this game is over, what will you remember about me?
Eyebrows. I don't know.
Wow.
Honestly, eyebrows were like a crazy. I loved your reaction, honestly, Maria. You have such a good reaction. I'll remember how good engineer you are, how hardworking you are. You get like burnout every Wednesday, like.
Well, I remember about Diana, about how she wanted to become a business major and then decided to go into engineering for the ring out of all things, like, and then lost her ring in like 2 weeks later. Like, what? Yeah, and then all the shows that you recommended, you got to watch those.
Yes. You should really watch Marriage or Mortgage. It's really a good show.
Yeah, exactly. It's perfect for you. Like literally, which one should you get, marriage or a mortgage? Yeah. Probably you would choose mortgage.
Yeah. I want a house, Maria. Can you buy me a house when you become like a really famous engineer? Like, you know how Jeff Bezos owns like 10 houses, like 10 mansions?
Yeah. So you're not even saying a really famous YouTuber. You're saying really famous engineer.
Sorry, I wasn't even defining your character as a YouTuber, but okay, you know, let me see how many subscribers you have. Oh my god, 1,000 subscribers.
No, not even. Because and you're probably gonna, this video is just gonna decrease my subscriber count because you're in it. How do we end this video?
Good talk.
Yeah, good talk. Yeah, so Diana, do you wanna, I don't know, plug anything that you do?
If you want to watch my stressful Google interview days that I brought it up during my questions and answer period, you can watch it here. Or, you know, if you want to learn more about my life in Vancouver, you can also click here. I don't know what I'm pointing. And you can follow me, you know, and subscribe. It's DIANALOVELEE.
Bye. And then...